my friends and I were going to New York, and we got dressed up, dolled up, ready to go out. We were going for someone's birthday. We were going to the nightclub in New York called Nightclub. And when we arrived there, there were no more tables, so they told me and my friend, who's a fair skin tone, she's black, but she's a fair skin tone, told us to go sit by the bar area. So about 5 minutes after sitting there, all of a sudden, the person whose birthday it was told us there was a problem. So I'm sitting there, my other friends sitting there, and everybody else were all baffled, like, okay, what's the problem? And he says, well, I don't know how to say it. So one of the other girls said, okay. I didn't even hear them. I didn't even hear what she said. All I heard her say, talking. She was just talking, and it was like blah blah blah, something something, Addie. So I like look up, and I'm like, Addie. I'm like, why are you saying my name? What's going on? So then one of my friends, who's white, told me she looked really angry, and she just told me, she was like, apparently you can't get into the club because of your skin tone. Like when I was told that, I was very baffled. I didn't even know what to say. I was just like, wait, like what? So like the first sentence that came out of my mouth was like, what do you mean by that? Because I was so surprised. Like I was not expecting this. You know, it's 2016, about to be 2017 when this happened, and I was just like what do you mean? And then the guy told me, he was like, you cannot get in because you're dark. You're of darker shade, like you're a black girl. So my other friend who was with me, that I told you guys was a fair skin tone, she asked, wait, if she can get in, can I get in? And the guy told her, yes, you can get in because you're lighter. You have a lighter skin color. And she just stood there puzzled, and she said, well, if I can get in, then like even she was confused and like just baffled, like why can't she get in? And again, the guy said, like I said, she's of a darker skin tone, and I would like it if, she has to stay behind. She can't go in because it would be an embarrassment to me if everybody goes up and then they'll point her out saying, she can't get in. Like when this happened and I was hearing all this, I just stood there silent. Like my brain just went blank. Like I could not believe that this was happening to me. It's 2016, again about to be 2017 then, in like a few days, and I'm just sitting there like, wow, like I am experiencing racism. Like I cannot get into a place. I'm being told right now that I cannot step foot into a place in 2016 because of my skin color. I usually I'm one to speak up and say a lot of things, but at that point I was not expecting it that night. Again, I started off the story talking about how we got dressed up, we got dolled up, ready to go out, ready to have fun, and then this happened. I just sat there. I couldn't say anything. I was so, again, even now as I'm saying the story, I'm still at loss of words. Like even when I'm speaking about it, I get extremely emotional, trying to hold it back all right now just to get it out. And I like my friends saw it and everybody saw. I just decided, I was like, you know what? I did not. I wanted to go up there and just say something and even try it, but I just couldn't. I couldn't move. Like I was just stuck there. I was again still in disbelief that this was occurring to me. And my friend and I, the one I told you about, lighter skin tone, my light skin friend, we decided, she just said, let's go, let's get out of here. And I'm more, very talkative, very happy, a very radiant person, but I just felt myself, just, it was like a dark cloud just came over me. Like I was very quiet. I didn't speak, and I know my friend sensed it, and so she just goes, you know what, we're gonna have fun tonight, we still got dressed up, let's just do something. She kept trying to talk to me, trying to get me happy and excited, but I just kept talking and talking. I told her, I'll just keep talking with you, but deep down I just want you to know that I am extremely hurt, and I still can't believe this happened to me. And she decided, finally we went around and we decided to go to a place called Pianos in New York. I mean, she made sure I tried, dance, have fun, but you know, and then I mean, I was very happy that she still tried to make my night, you know, a wonderful one, because that was what it had started out to be until the situation occurred. And I keep saying Angela and all these things. It's just I'm still like it still hurts. It's like it's like a mix of emotions, like a melting pot of emotions going on as I'm saying this right now. My voice might be getting a little shaky because trying not to cry, but yeah, still yeah, just never felt so degraded and embarrassed of my own skin tone and who I am. You know, because as a black person, especially someone of a darker skin tone, it takes a lot, you know, to build the confidence. Because you know, with the way the society is, you know, to say, you know, I'm beautiful, and you know, I have a very supportive family, and you know, we're very confident. If anybody knows my family, it's just, you know, I'm very blessed to have, you know, loved ones around me who were able to build me up and let me know that, you know what, Addie, you are beautiful. And although this happened, it still hurts, and it's something that I'm most likely going to take with me forever. Racism is still out there, and yeah, just had to let you guys know what happened. And I'm still, as you can see, still sorting through it and still overwhelmed with a lot of emotions, but that's all I can say for now.